The Gunlance isn't just a weapon. It's an artillery system with a blade attached. In Monster Hunter Wilds, it's more explosive than ever, and mastering it starts with understanding your playstyle. Today, we're diving into 3 core Gunlance styles that define how you fight, how you combo, and how you blast monsters to pieces. Playstyle 1, Burst Fire. The old school way of gunlancing, tried, tested, and explosive. This is the most aggressive and satisfying playstyle in the Gunlance arsenal. You weave melee attacks into full burst combos, unloading every shell in your chamber at once, then quick reload, and do it all over again. It's a relentless rhythm of pressure and firepower. Depending on your build, you can guard, perfect guard, or simply evade out of danger. But make no mistake, this is a reaction-heavy style. You'll need to constantly read monster movements and respond in real time to stay alive. In Monster Hunter Wilds, this playstyle gets a huge upgrade. After executing a burst fire combo, you can now evade, then tap the shelling button to instantly reload and dive right back into another full burst. This creates a looping burst cycle: attack, evade, reload, repeat. It's fast, fluid, and surprisingly flexible, giving you tiny windows to slip in a perfect guard or evade to trigger defensive skills. The normal shelling Gunlance is the best fit here, thanks to its high shell capacity and reliable combo potential. Here are some optional skills you might want for the Burst Fire Gunlance playstyle, aside from the core skills like artillery and load shells. Evade Extender helps you reposition quickly between bursts or dodge big attacks more safely. Earplugs keeps your combo going even when monsters roar. No interruptions equals more damage. Burst boosts your attack after landing consecutive hits, perfect for the rhythmic nature of burst fire combos. Adrenaline Rush grants a temporary attack boost after a successful evade, syncs well with evade-based reload loops. Offensive Guard. If you're using a guard build, this gives you a powerful attack buff when you block just before impact. Guard reduces knockback and stamina loss while blocking, a must if you're not relying purely on evasion. Mix and match based on your build and playstyle, whether you prefer mobility, defense, or raw aggression. It's flashy, it's explosive, it's high risk, high reward gunlancing at its finest. Playstyle 2, Wyrmstake Full Blast. This is it, the go big or go home playstyle. No poking, no stalling, no fancy footwork, just raw, calculated devastation. You're not here for consistent damage. You're not here to impress with combos. You're here for impact. Big, heavy, loud. This style is built around one thing: landing the full Wyrmstake Full Blast combo. Not once, not twice, but relentlessly, until there's nothing left standing. You are a hunter of focus, of commitment, and of sheer, full blasting will. But there's a price. This combo string, it's slow, it's risky. Miss the timing, and you're a sitting duck. But if you land it, if you drive that Wyrmstake deep into the monster's core and detonate, you'll feel like a god. In Monster Hunter Wilds, this style takes center stage. It's one of the core bread and butter combos for the Gunlance, on par with Burst Fire. It's easy to learn, easy to spam. Loop it until the monster drops, or you do. Weapon of choice? The wide shelling Gunlance, built for explosive impact and massive Wyvern Fire damage. But don't count out normal shelling. It can outperform early in the fight with higher Wyrmstake loop DPS. Still, as the hunt drags on, wide shelling catches up, thanks to its ability to unleash double Wyvern's Fire throughout the encounter. The combo loop? Simple. Start with a shell, follow up with a moving wide sweep, and chain directly into Wyrmstake Full Blast, then into multi-Wyrmstake Full Blast, all in one smooth, devastating combo. And it doesn't stop there. You can enter moving wide sweep from a variety of openers: a single shell, a sneak attack, charged shelling, overhead smash, evasion mantle. Each one flows right into your full burst loop. This playstyle is loud, it's flashy, and when it lands, it feels like a tactical nuke dropped from orbit. Boom, reload, repeat. Unlike Burst Fire, the Wyrmstake Full Blast playstyle isn't about evasive finesse. It's about commitment. You're not dancing around the monster. You're staring it in the face and preparing to tank whatever it throws at you just to land your full combo. You eat the roar, you eat the claw, and then you explode back. In place of Adrenaline Rush, you will want Counter-Strike. Adrenaline Rush is great for dodgers, but here, you're getting hit anyway. So take the hit and hit back even harder. It's a shame that Counter-Strike does not activate whenever you perfect guard. Build like a tank, blast like a cannon, and never stop until the monster's on the floor. Playstyle 3, Charged Shelling. This is the calm, calculated counterpart to the other two playstyles we've covered so far. It trades chaos for control, favoring charged single or multi-shell shots that hit like a shotgun blast to the soul. With charged shelling, you're not spamming, you're choosing your moments. You position, you charge, and then you unleash. Each shot takes time, but in return, it bypasses melee and strikes from a safer distance. And because shelling deals fixed damage, you're always doing work, no matter where you hit. And in Monster Hunter Wilds, this style gets a serious upgrade. Gunlances now carry 2 charges of Wyvern Fire, letting you fire them back to back, no downtime. And here's the kicker. Every shell, every lance strike, it reduces Wyvern Fire cooldown, which means with charged shelling's steady rhythm, you'll be spamming Wyvern Fire like never before. Hit with 2 charged shells, follow up with a double Wyvern Fire. Repeat. It's devastating. Weapon of choice? Normally, the long shelling Gunlance. Thanks to its extended range and high shelling power per shot, but now, the wide shelling Gunlance brings raw, unmatched Wyvern Fire damage. And if you're leaning into that, it's hard to beat. Charged shelling is a sniper's style. More deliberate, more efficient, cleaner, but no less deadly. At the core of charged shelling is focus. It's the engine of this playstyle, reducing the time it takes to charge each shell. Less charge time means less risk, faster uptime, more opportunities to punish. Every half second matters, and focus buys that time back. But here's the problem. You're being forced to choose between focus and offensive guard. Why? Because both are weapon decorations. You can't run both, unless you make heavy sacrifices elsewhere. Offensive guard is tempting. It gives you a damage buff after a well-timed block. But charged shelling doesn't really rely on blocking. It still does to maintain safety, but it relies more on constant charging, tight timing, and Wyvern Fire loop efficiency. And this is where focus wins. With focus equipped, it takes just 2 fully charged shell shots to recharge 1 Wyvern Fire. Without focus, that same gauge takes 3 full charges to refill. That's a big deal. In a playstyle built around spamming back-to-back Wyvern Fires, focus directly fuels your entire loop. So yes, you sacrifice offensive guard, but in return, you get faster charge shelling, safer windows, and a shorter Wyvern Fire cooldown loop. This isn't just about comfort, it's about efficiency. The main goal of this playstyle is to shell, to recharge, and to spam Wyvern Fire. Focus lets you do that. Everything else is optional. So there you have it. Burst Fire, Charged Shelling, Wyrmstake Full Blast. 3 distinct playstyles, 3 different mindsets, each one powerful in its own right, and each one delivering the Gunlance experience in a completely different way. But here's the thing, Monster Hunter Wilds is still young. The meta is shifting, buffs, nerfs, new mechanics, environmental effects. They could unlock entirely new ways to play the Gunlance we haven't even imagined yet. Maybe a hybrid style will rise. Something that leverages Wyrmstake cannon, slap lancing, or even mid-combo Wyvern Fire cancels. We don't know yet. And that's what makes this weapon so exciting. Gunlance isn't just about explosions, it's about mastery, timing, and style. So no matter which path you choose, whether you're bursting non-stop, carefully placing charged shots, or nuking monsters one stake at a time, just remember, this weapon still has secrets to reveal. Explore, experiment, and blast on. I'm Marneus, and this is just the beginning.